What's up, everybody? I'm recording this as of early Halloween evening, and I really hope that everybody is having a safe, enjoyable Halloween. This video is going to be pretty random. It's not necessarily a Halloween video per se. It's not like Halloween focus. It's just going to be some random things that I had that I want to share with you all. Starting off with two pops that I ordered that came in today at the same time, pretty much. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. And I did go ahead and open up the box. One here I got from Entertainment Earth. I did a pre-order with them, and it finally arrived here. So I'm going to take this out. We have here Twinkie the Kid. Now I do have the Target exclusive, the glow-in-the-dark one, where he has on the red bandana. But yeah, I really want to make sure I got this one as well. And here they are side by side. There are the chase variants as well. I'm really not going to worry about those. I still think it's a little bit confusing the way they did the chases with these, Twinkie the Kid pops. But, I'm just happy with these right here. I do like that the chase of this one, though. I mean, I do prefer actually the blue bandana that says Hostess on it. So, that chase, that glow-in-the-dark chase, I think is probably, cooler than this one being glow-in-the-dark. But, still, though, I'm just happy to have both of these, though. So, and I'm not really big on ad icons, but I just like the way that Twinkie the Kid turned out. In a recent unboxing video, I showed you all that I got this this Rocket Raccoon pop, which is based off of his appearance in the comic. And now I also have here Star-Lord. So yeah, this one was released really for Halloween Comic Fest. That was like the official release, but it actually had been available to pre-order with several different retailers online. So when it says PX Previews exclusive, some people have asked me about this. That doesn't mean that it's with one particular store. Like different stores are able to order the PX Previews exclusive. So initially these were mainly meant for comic book shops. That's where you mainly would find PX Previews exclusives. But then they started to show up at FYE, and now you just see them at different retailers. So again, it's basically whatever company has an account with the company that produces the PX Previews exclusives. I mean, they can have the pop figures. So like I pointed out previously, you notice here, Rocket Raccoon limited to 25,000, Star-Lord limited to 20,000. I really don't understand why they wouldn't just go ahead and do these in the same number of figures, because I just feel like if you want one, you probably would want the other one. I mean, you see here that they're both pictured on the back, so for them to not be the same number, I don't completely get that. I do want to go ahead and take this pop out. We'll take a closer look at it real quick here. Now, I know some people may not even want me to say it, but I gotta be real. Looking at this pop right away, yes, it looks very cool. The colors are really nice on it. The red and blue, stand out very nicely there. Even the yellow of the eyes, that electronic helmet he has going on. I mean, everything about it looks pretty cool, but I gotta be real. If there was a metallic variant of this, it would look even cooler. Like if his weapons were metallic, and definitely the helmet, of course, I mean, it would look so much cooler, but not completely necessary. I'm just putting that out there. That's what came to my mind right away. I guess I am kind of a sucker for metallic pops, though, metallic variants. But yeah, this is a very cool figure. I definitely like his outfit from the comics. I don't blame them at all for going a different direction with him in the movies. I think what they've done with him in the movies works pretty well. It does have that kind of classic movie hero vibe going on with the jacket that he wears in the movies. He feels very much like like a modern Harrison Ford, I guess, even though Harrison Ford is still around, of course, but he gives off that type of vibe, so that works. But yeah, I still like the comic book outfit, though, regardless. I like too with the weapons. He actually has two different styles of guns going on here, and of course they're not meant to be like normal type weapons, but I still like the look of them. This one here, I mean, it looks almost like a cross between a shotgun and a pistol. And then this one over here, kind of a Uzi style. Yeah, but yeah, very cool. So happy to have this along with the Rocket Raccoon pop. I have a card here. As you can see, I already opened it up and I actually read it. And I want to go ahead and share it with you all as well. I noticed that this YouTuber, he actually sent a couple of cards out to various YouTubers. And you see the cover of it here. Of course, it is a Halloween card. So this actually comes from, let me go and show you his name here, the Geeky Devil or Geeky Nation. Okay, so you can definitely check him out on YouTube. I will link his channel down below. What it already says in the card, the printed text, it says, "Hope your Halloween turns out as it should, spooky and scary and frightfully good." Okay, so I actually want to go ahead and share what he wrote here in the card. It says, "Hello, I just want to wish you a safe and happy Halloween. Also, I hope you're able to get a hold of the Funko goodies you're hunting for. And last, I want to say keep up the amazing work and making the awesome videos you've been making." Okay, so again, this comes from the Geeky Devil or Geeky Nation. Okay, and thank you for sending the card my way. I definitely will make sure that I hang on to this. That is appreciated. The next pop I have here, this comes from somebody that really supports my channel on a regular basis, Amber the Collector. She comments on a regular basis, checks out the videos, all that good stuff, and I really do appreciate that. She sent a pop my way. She actually sent something previously as well, and I shouted her out then. But this figure here, it wasn't necessarily a trade. We just kind of sent each other something at the same time. I wouldn't necessarily call it a trade, but you know, I was glad to send something her way, and she did receive it today, and I received her figure, so the timing worked out perfectly. But yeah, we have here Predator Hound, and I actually have the Chase variant, which they don't show on the back of the box. So it's funny, I got the Chase first, and then I'm like, I still want the common because I actually like the coloring on the common. So she ordered this from Amazon. You know, Amazon can be hit or miss with the shipping. Luckily, it came in good condition. The only thing I noticed, and this happens with Funko just in general sometimes, is I can see just a little bit of paint from where it looks like the figure kind of lean and touch the front of the box, but it's not nearly as noticeable as I've seen it sometimes. I remember I had a Pennywise vinyl figure from the vinyl 2-pack where the red actually came off of his nose and was on the front of the box. That was definitely aggravating, but yeah, so this one is really not too bad at all. I think it just happens sometimes where they put the figures into the box maybe a little bit too soon. So let me go ahead and get this one out. We'll take a closer look at it real quick. And oh, I will say at first though, at this point, I do have all these figures back here. I have the Assassin Predator, Fugitive Predator. I have the FYE exclusive Fugitive Predator. I know that there is another variant of the Fugitive Predator on the way, which will be a red card Target exclusive. That one, I just don't think it's worth it. I really don't want to own that movie. I mean, I do want to rent it eventually to see how it is, but I don't want to have to buy that movie. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that red Predator. And then some people have asked me what happened with the Predator Hound. That's an Amazon exclusive. I honestly don't know what's going on with that. You know, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, let me go ahead and take a closer look at this Predator Hound. So this comes with a stand, and it really is because the head is just super heavy. Like, I mean, even with it on the stand, I can feel how it wants to lean forward. So that, yeah, that's why it comes with a stand here. And I still think it's a bit odd. And, you know, like I said, I haven't seen this latest Predator movie yet, but I think it's really odd that they would make these hounds look so much like the Predator. I mean, it even has the dreads going on. That's just unusual. And I didn't think about it at first, but with the Predators movie that came out a couple years ago, they actually had dogs within that movie. So, and I think those designs look better to me personally. Yeah, so this I don't know, maybe there's some story reasoning behind why the Predator Hound looks like this. I have to check out the movie. Yeah, the top of the head there, that's kind of creepy looking. It definitely has some creepy details to it. You see the teeth there up close. So, I mean, it's definitely effective. This is a creepy looking figure. I guess that's what it's meant to be. But yeah, just the design of it is kind of awkward to me though. The next figure here, this actually comes from Backstage Inc. Backstage Inc. is a very talented artist. She's done a little bit of work for me, which I really appreciate. And definitely check her out on Instagram. Just some amazing artwork. Definitely check her out and see how talented she is if you're not familiar with her work already. Like I said, definitely follow her on Instagram. It's totally worth it. But yeah, she and I did a trade, and this is for a pop that I've wanted for a while because I basically have the pop that matches with it. So let me go and show you all what it is. This is from Funko Fun Days from this past summer. You see here, this is Freddy Funko in the orange tux, limited to 2,000 pieces. So I really wanted this because, like I said, I basically have the other pop that goes along with it. I have him in the blue tux, and this one here was limited to 5,000 pieces. So yeah, it's not exactly easy to get the matching set, you know, because it's 3,000 less of the orange tuxedo. But of course, this is a reference to Dumb and Dumber. You know, so that's the main reason I wanted to go ahead and get this. Dumb and Dumber is like my favorite comedy of all time. I could watch that over and over and over and never get tired of it. So yeah, it's nice to have these two together finally, I am going to leave them in the boxes, but yeah, really happy to finally have these two together. So big shout out to Backstage Inc. for making this trade with me. I have one more figure to share with you all. This is one I was not expecting here. This was just a surprise. So I'm going to go ahead and share. This actually came with a letter up top. Now I did go ahead and look at the pop just because I didn't know exactly what was going on with this. But yeah, I'm going to share the letter here with you all. And it actually has the date on here, October 29th, I guess is when this was sent out. So it starts off here, Dear Franklyn, I came across your YouTube channel about 6 months ago and enjoy it very much. I always go to this convention in New Jersey twice a year called Chiller since the beginning. And he says in parentheses there, it started in October 1990. Anyway, this past weekend I met Sarah Karloff, daughter of Boris Karloff, and asked her if she would sign this pop for me to give to you. I know you already have it from a previous viewer, Edwin, and I don't want to steal his thunder. I have a picture of us on my Instagram page, The Ghost Planet. Oh, okay, I do want to point out The Ghost Planet. I definitely do recognize that account name from Instagram. Okay, and it says, and I currently am uploading a video to my YouTube channel, The Ghost Planet, on the Chiller Show. Okay, so The Ghost Planet, he does have a YouTube channel. I will have to check that out. I'll try to remember to link his channel down below. And it finally says here, please enjoy the pop and thank you for all you do for the community. Best wishes, Paul. Okay, and he gives his real name here. Okay, but he goes by The Ghost Planet. Like I said, I'm definitely familiar with him from Instagram. And you know, I'm sure he watches videos, supports the videos and all of that as well. So the pop he has here, like he said, this is a pop I do have in my collection, but he got it signed by Sarah Karloff, Boris Karloff's daughter. Okay, so yeah, here we have the Walgreens exclusive Frankenstein, and of course you see the signature there. And I will check out his account, you know, to see the images he's talking about, and I'll check out his video as well. This is very much appreciated. This is funny because I just recently got the signed Sasha Banks pops, which I'd really been wanting for a long time. So, you know, turn right around, and now I have here another signed pop. And I'm definitely gonna check into Sarah Karloff, because I mean, obviously her father, Boris Karloff, you know, he played Frankenstein, and he played a lot of other creatures and monsters and everything as well. He was really good about manipulating his face and everything. So, and I've heard the stories about how even when he played Frankenstein, because it was such a headache to get the makeup on, that he sometimes would just wear it home and would come back in the next morning. All they would have to do was touch it up, basically. But I mean, he was very dedicated to his craft. But yeah, I want to check into his daughter, Sarah Karloff, and see if she's actually like involved in the business as well, if she's been involved in movies at all or anything. But of course, you know, regardless, she is carrying on her father's legacy out there, representing his name, which is very cool. So yeah, this is very much appreciated. Big shout out to The Ghost Planet. And like I said, I will be checking out your YouTube channel. I tried to move quickly with the things that I shared in this video because I basically just didn't want this to be a super long video, but also I wanted to go ahead and get to this announcement of my next giveaway, which is going to focus on The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I really do want to stress with this giveaway that if you're going to enter this, please make sure that you're actually a fan of the movie, like a big fan of the movie, not somebody just trying to get some free stuff, because I really want this to go to somebody that really has a love for that movie and an appreciation for it. You know, not just from a story standpoint, but just the artistry of that movie is really amazing. That's why, you know, it's one of my personal favorites, especially when it comes to animation and, you know, especially stop motion animation. So again, I really want this to go to somebody that is a big fan of the movie. Now I'm going to give a quick rundown here of you know, some of the basics about my giveaways in general. So for this particular giveaway though, you must be an adult subscriber in the US or Canada to enter. Now I haven't done this before, but there's a reason why I'm saying an adult subscriber, and I'll explain that more in a moment here. So yeah, this is going to be 18 plus basically to enter this giveaway, and again, US or Canada, and that is because I'm doing, the winner is going to receive a box. Basically it's going to have a couple of items in it, and that would be very expensive to ship overseas. So yeah, I'm keeping this for US or Canada. Now a general rule on my channel is do not mention the giveaway at all in the comments. Don't say I hope I win or anything like that. Don't even use the word giveaway at all. Not even thanks for the opportunity. Just don't do anything like that, because that's kind of just an ongoing rule on my channel. I don't get into that. I don't want people trying to play for sympathy or anything like that, or giving sob stories, because I keep my giveaways on the up and up. You know, when it comes down to it, they are random. So yeah, like I said, we just don't discuss the giveaways, and definitely don't private message me about the giveaway either. I like to keep everything fair and on the up and up. And then also here, definitely keep this date in mind. November 15th is the final date to enter. So hopefully if you're listening to me right now, you're hearing this, before then, November 15th will be the cutoff. And then that weekend, you need to make sure you're watching my channel, because any of the videos I put up that weekend could have the name of the winner. And I really don't want to have to do a redrawing. I feel like that's been happening so much lately that people are not paying attention when I actually do the drawings. So please make sure that you are checking out the videos that weekend to see if you have won. Now, getting into how you can actually enter this giveaway. To receive one entry, you can just comment below about why you love The Nightmare Before Christmas. Let me know why it is one of your favorite movies, and the more detailed the better, basically. Really get specific about why you love the movie, and that'll give you one entry. If you want to earn 3 entries, I want you to send me a picture that demonstrates how much of a fan you are of this movie. And within that picture, you do need to have either a sheet of paper or a card, just something that has your YouTube name on it and also the date. That's so I know for sure that it is your picture. So this could be a picture of you in costume. It could be a picture of you with some collectibles related to Nightmare Before Christmas, or a combination, just whatever shows that you are really a fan of the movie. And this is why I'm saying adults only, because when it comes to images, YouTube is really cracking down on people sharing images of people that are not, young people, basically, without approval. So I just don't even want to go down that road of dealing with that. So again, that's why I'm keeping this adults only. Okay, then also here, and this is another reason why I'm keeping this adults only, in order to earn 5 entries, you can do a video about why you love the movie. So once again, and I might be possibly sharing clips from the video on my channel of the winner at least. So again, this is why I don't want to get into having to deal with children being involved, because that gets very dicey on YouTube. So again, if you want to earn 5 entries, you can do a video about why you love the movie. Again, do not mention the giveaway, and definitely don't mention me within your video. Just do a video about why you love the movie. That'll get you 5 entries, and then you can send me the link to the video via my email address, fmfunkonews@gmail.com. That is also where you can send the picture as well. And these entries actually can stack. So if you want to do all 3, you can. If you just want to do 2 of the 3, you can. If you just want to do 1, I mean, it's really up to you. But you can actually stack these entries and give yourselves more opportunities to win this giveaway. It's completely up to you. So I think all this is very clear, so I'm not going to answer questions about it. I think this is clear enough. So I mean, if you don't get it, maybe this is just not a giveaway for you. If you don't understand what you need to do with this, I think it's very clear. And like I said, I really want this to go to a fan of the movie, somebody that really loves the movie. And I did put thought into the items that I am putting into the box. I actually have the majority of the items already, and I might even add in a little bit more, since I think there might be a little more space in the box. I'll see about that. And I'll talk it out with the winner as well, whether or not I will actually share the contents of the box before sending it out. I'll let the winner decide about that. But yeah, like I said, this is the next opportunity. I think it's a really good time to do a Nightmare Before Christmas giveaway, because it is around the holidays, so, and of course, mid-month November is right between Halloween and Christmas. So again, I think it makes a lot of sense to do this giveaway around this time, and I hope everybody enjoys entering the giveaway, all those of you that do decide to enter it. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for checking this out, and I will talk to you all again real soon.